With stars leaving promotions and more, this is Pro Wrestling Central. My name is John, and you're watching the Wrestling Report. Going over a former WWE and TNA personality that is working for AEW, Ringside News noted that Josh Matthews might not be on camera, but he's already getting involved with AEW, just not in the way some fans expected. After his recent appearance backstage in Minnesota sparked speculation, a new report reveals he's been contributing behind the scenes. According to PW Insider, Matthews has been working inside AEW's production trucks, helping coordinate between the production team and the coaches and producers during live events. That role is crucial for keeping things running smoothly during broadcasts, especially in a fast-paced environment like AEW. Matthews, who officially left TNA Wrestling back in February, had been with the company since 2014. He initially served as their lead play-by-play commentator before shifting to a more hands-on role behind the scenes in recent years. His production work there included senior-level positions handling digital and televised content. His presence at AEW raised eyebrows, especially since his wife, Madison Rayne, has been working for the company as a coach and producer for several years. Many fans wondered if Matthews was looking to join the commentary team, but it looks like he's finding his place on the technical side instead. Also, backstage at the same AEW event was wrestling legend Perry Saturn, who was reportedly reconnecting with talent from his time in WCW, WWF, and ECW days. In her column on Weekly Pro Wrestling, GIULIA said this regarding her health in the midst of her leaving NXT for the WWE main roster. "I have no choice but to work hard to get to that place where there are so many legends and superstars. It motivated me. To be honest, I was a little depressed because I had an injury that I didn't expect. Of course, there is the language barrier and I have to deal with the difference in style between WWE and Japan." Explaining why a WWE draft has not been announced for this year, this was said on WrestleVotes Radio. "Plans for the draft? Yeah, I do believe so. TC, I don't think you've heard a date. I haven't heard a date. The calendar gets a little tricky here. You're going to get Backlash next week, May 10th. You're going to get Saturday night's main event 2 weeks after that. You're going to get Money in the Bank 2 weeks after that. 3 weeks after that, you get the Saudi Arabia show. Then a week after that, you get the rumored Evolution show. And then you calm down a bit before SummerSlam. So there's a lot going on. I don't know exactly when and where they can pencil this draft in, but I would expect one to happen." Touching on a star from Japan potentially making a move to either AEW or WWE, Ringside News said THEKLA is officially done with Stardom after more than 3 years in Japan. And while WWE has had its eye on her for years, new reports suggest she may be heading in a different direction. According to Fightful Select, THEKLA's deal with Stardom has expired, and she's now US bound with plans that have been in motion for quite some time. While WWE interest has been strong, especially with the company actively scouting international stars following GIULIA's signing, sources inside AEW now believe THEKLA is headed their way instead. Those that we spoke with in AEW believe she is headed to the company, the report noted. That's a major twist considering WWE's long pursuit. Dave Meltzer previously said on Wrestling Observer Radio, WWE's been after her for years and years and years. He even pointed to Io Sky's rise in WWE as a possible motivator for THEKLA, saying Io doing so well probably encouraged her to go. But that might not be the case anymore. Despite AEW's interest growing throughout the end of 2024, THEKLA hasn't confirmed where she's going next. Independent promotions have also reportedly reached out to check on her availability for bookings, which adds even more intrigue to her next move. THEKLA had previously teased a shift to the American scene during a November 2024 interview with Grapsity's Righteous Reg and Phil Lindsay. "Hell yeah, of course. I have no idea why I'm not already over there," she said. "There's plenty of girls and women I'd love to wrestle in the States throughout all the companies." With WWE, AEW, and the Indies all in play, THEKLA's next chapter looks set to make an impact. But the idea of her debuting in AEW just gained serious traction. revealing that he is winding down his in-ring career. Former WWE and current AEW star Adam Copeland, who is 51, told First Up, "Not much longer. The schedule is far better than what it used to be. If you asked me to try and pull off over 200 days a year that I pulled before, there is absolutely no way because the recovery takes too long now. I'll have a match and it'll take me a good week to finally start walking normal. I've realized now I'm 51 years old. I figure I have until maybe 53, the end of this contract. And then it's probably time to call it a day and get out while I can still limp away, lick my wounds and do a whole lot of yoga after." When it comes to a New Japan star heading to WWE, Ringside News wrote that Jeff Cobb parted ways with NJPW last month and all signs pointed towards him going to WWE after his exit. Ahead of his debut, it appears he is expected to immediately make his way to the main roster after joining the company. On the latest episode of WrestleVotes Radio on WrestleBinge, Joey Votes and TC talked about Jeff Cobb making his way to WWE. They noted that the former NJPW star is expected to join WWE soon. While many people have been wondering whether Jeff Cobb will debut on NXT first, Joey Votes reported that Cobb will be heading straight to the main roster because of his age, since WWE may want to use him right away. It was added that his name has already started coming up in internal creative discussions on the main roster. However, some people in WWE think he should go to NXT first. They believe he could be a good leader in the locker room and help the NXT men's division, which some feel doesn't have enough star power right now. Jeff Cobb also said this following his exit from NJPW. 16 years is a long time to work. Happy retirement to me. I'll let the waves take me to my next destination. Can I wade in your water until I catch your wave? At the Lakers-Wolves game, Shane McMahon was spotted talking with Charlotte Flair in this video. And this was your pro wrestling news update. I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all later.